Hello, it's Ijoma here, and in this course, I'm going to be taking you on how to get back your disabled ad account, your get back your disabled or restricted ad account. Now, note if your account is still restricted from advertising, you can still get it back or disabled. But if it is permanently disabled or permanently not disabled, permanently restricted, you have lost the account. So all you have to do is to check details whether your page was affected. If your page was not affected, you can look for someone that you can buy an ad account from and connect your page there and run your ad, or you can create a new fresh Facebook profile, groom it for say 3 to 6 months before you start running your ad, or you can use a loved one ad account. That but before you use your loved one ad account, ensure that the persons have an ID and the ID name tallies with the Facebook profile name. And if yours have not been permanently restricted, you need to get your ID card set, your government ID card, your voters card. I mostly prefer voters card. So you can get your voters card set to use, and make sure that the name on your voters card tallies with the name on your on your Facebook profile. You cannot be pairing you cannot be pairing, let's say, Joy friend on your Facebook profile, and your ID card you are bearing James Chinedu, or you are bearing Joy Chinedu, any of which. So make sure that the names tally. So let's say you wake up one morning and then you saw this red band on your page. It means that you have been restricted, whether disabled or restricted, it's always here. So I'm going to be taking you through the process on how to fix it. And if you have not gotten free my free course my free ad course where I discuss detailed of everything about Facebook advertisements, everything on how to start running Facebook and Instagram ad from start to finish, then you should go get this course. And it's very get it at the discount price that is currently running right now, so that you can learn how to run Facebook ad from scratch to the end. Now, this what I'm showing you right now is the same method of you're going to be using for your Instagram. Even if your Instagram was restricted, it's the same method. All you have to do is to, because your Facebook and Instagram they're owned by the same person. All you have to do is that you need a laptop, or you can always use your phone and substitute it by changing it to the Chrome's going to Chrome and changing it to desktop site. You can always do that, and in getting your so that you can get this interface, exactly this interface. So if this in case you saw something like this now, maybe you did something to Facebook, or not just Facebook, maybe you just created a new business manager, and a new business manager, Facebook will restrict your account, especially if you have never advertised before, they will restrict it. Or maybe you went against their policy. But the more common one is maybe you just created a new business manager, they are going to restrict it first of all to you confirm your identity before they will allow you to start running Facebook ad. But if you wake up one morning and you see something like this, and you can always appeal to them. So all you have to do when you see something like this, you can either click on see details, or you can come over to this site, click on all tools, scroll down to business support home. You click on business support home, and it will take you to your interface of where you can fix your where you can see details of your account. Now, this account now had no issue. It has no issue, but I'm going to be showing you what is going to happen. Let's say your account was restricted. Once you come to this place, you're going to see that same red stuff that was written, that red padlock that was given to you. It's going to be top here. You're going to even see it here too that your account was restricted. All you have to check is to ensure that you check your pages to make sure that your pages are free. You can just check through your pages and make sure that your pages nothing happened to them. But if something happened to your page, you're going to still be using the same method. So what you're going to do once you see this thing, if your account is restricted, by the side here, there is always an option for you to appeal, for you to review. There is always an option here, this place that my cursor is, this account is not restricted. That is why you're not seeing it. So there's always an cursor here to make a review. So once you click on that cursor, you click on make request a review. Once you click on request a review, you're going to now go through the process. They can ask you to first of all confirm your identity using your phone number. You can put your phone number, they will send you a code, and that code you will use it and type the code. They'll send a code on your phone and you type it on Facebook, you type it and send it to them. Then later on, they're going to tell you to either this one is it happens, sometimes it doesn't happen. They can tell you to put your picture, your a clear picture, headshot of you. You get a clear picture of you and upload it. So after that has been confirmed, the next thing that they will now ask you to do is to upload your ID card. That is the process of how it goes. Once you click on this request, and note, make sure that all these things are already available before you start requesting, because after 30 days, if you do not complete your request, you're going to be permanently restricted. So make sure that before you start getting back your account, make sure that you have all these things in place. You have a clear picture of you set up, you have your ID card set up before you start making a request for them to give you back your ad account or your page or whatever that was restricted from you. Sometimes, especially when it gets to your page, most that they might not really ask for ID card, but you just have to make sure that you have all these things ready so that in case of which one they ask, you can always deliver. So immediately you just click on it, you put in this information. First of all, they will ask you to check whether you're a robot. When you confirm that, you move over to your phone number, then you move over to your picture, and then you move over to your um your ID card. It goes differently from people. Sometimes it can just be straight to your ID card. We just go straight for different people. But this is a process of you. You will always find it here if your account is restricted. Because this account is not restricted, that is why you can't find that blue. It's not here. But once it's restricted, you're going to be seeing it here where they will ask you to request for review. You're going to be seeing it here and you can request for a review. After you have finished putting all your whole information, after you have imputed all the whole information that you need to impute, then it's going to bring you to somewhere like this, request review of advertising. You're going to see an option for here. You can always say, I'm not sure which policy was violated, this, and you can also add your own write-up so that you will not get it complicated on thinking of the right write-up to use. Instead of that, just always click on I am not sure. Always click on this first one. I am not sure which policy was violated. Immediately you click on this, it's going to show you here complete and you click send and that is it. They're going to review your request for they're going to take for they'll tell you they take 48 hours, but mostly before 24 hours is done. So this is just the process. It's very easy to do. Just follow the process and make sure that your information is correct and ensure that you have all these things available, your ID card, your clear picture of you before you begin this process. If you don't have it, don't start the process because if after 30 days you're not able to complete it, your account will be permanently restricted. And in case your account is already permanently restricted, you have to check out your page, whether your page will have any issue. If your page has no issue, you can meet up somebody to give you the person's ad account. All you have to do is to make the person from your Facebook using your smartphone. You can make the person an admin. The person's an admin in your page, to be an admin in your page. Once the person is an admin in your page, you can now request for the ad account and use it to start running your ad. Apart from that, you can always create a fresh Facebook profile and run it up for like few months before you can start running ad with it. And this is how you can get back your restricted or disabled ad account. Don't forget to sign up for my ad Facebook ad blueprints where you'll be learning everything about Facebook ad. Thank you for watching.